I am a big true believer in 5 basic elements. And I believe these things have to be balanced, well balanced in our lives in order for us to have any success in anything that we're doing. Precision3 was a dream come true. I was visiting Mérida, Yucatan, and there happened to be some pyramids there. And this was on a Friday, and on Saturday I said, you know, let's all take a trip down and look at some pyramids. This is during the time when I'm still looking for product for our network marketing company. It was just a thought back then. So I'm walking, you know, we're walking through the pyramids, and we hired a half Mayan or a quarter Mayan guide, and so he's guiding us through these pyramids. And I remember looking at this doctor that I had with me, and so I, you know, take my hat off and I put it on her, and I said, you know, I don't want you to dehydrate. And I was sweating, and so it just kind of piqued my curiosity, and I asked the guide. I said, hey, listen, what did the Mayans do for all this sun? I mean, I am soaking in sweat. You know, I'm very hot. You know, it's just very hot out here. What did they do to protect their skin? And so right then when I asked that, he reaches up and he grabs a leaf from this tree and he says, let me see your arm. So I pull out my arm and he squeezes this leaf. And I noticed that there were 2 clear drops that fell on my arm. And he said, okay, now rub them together. So I started rubbing them together, and it turned into like this white paste. And then after a couple of seconds, it kind of just cleared. It just disappeared, but it kind of just cleared. And it formed like this coat on top of my skin. And he looks at me and he says, sunscreen. And I said, wow. And right then and there is when I knew that the products that we would have to create, they would have to involve nature. So they have to be all natural products, non-toxic, and it would have to do something with the skin. And so delivering supplements and ingredients of today's world using the technology of today.